day, good night, or good morning, depending on where you are located. My name is Braindead. I train every day, one try hack me room, one new skill, always ethical, and by 30 I will be a professional hacker. It is about to be 1 a.m., but I gotta get the streak in today. So here I have on Try Hack Me a room called BackTrack, daring to set foot where no one has. And there's 3 flags. I have absolutely no idea of anything to do with this room. To be honest, I think I'm probably just gonna do very poorly in this room. But you know what? That's the whole point. I'm gonna do a shout out. Alright, shout out to this fellow right here, Ezekiel Rodriguez UC. He said, keep the grind, bro, with some clapping emojis. Hell yeah. I needed some support today because I was like, holy sh... What the hell is this? Whatever. Alright, it's probably because I'm so zoomed in. I'm trying to get it so you guys can see it. Oh boy. Alright, I'm gonna make this real easy to see. I'm gonna go to downloads. I'm gonna turn my VPN on. But the thing is, I don't think my VPN's even in this folder. It's actually in this folder. Alright. Woohoo. Now, let's make that incredibly large so we can see it. Ping 1064 157.1. It turns out I was using the wrong VPN. That'll get him every time. So let's make a room. We're gonna go to my try hack me directory and call this Backbuster. Oh wait, no, what is this called? BackTrack. I like Backbuster more, so we're gonna call it Backbuster. Alright, we're going to Backbuster's directory, and first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna do a port scan. We could just do a Rust scan for that. Woohoo. Alright, we're finding some things here. We got a port 22, which is SSH. And we got 3 other ports. 6800, 8080, and 8888. Let's run an nmap to further enumerate these ports. Alright, -sc stands for default scripts for nmap. -sv identifies service versions. -p allows me to select which ports I want to scan. And my Rust scan revealed these 4 ports, so I'm putting those 4 ports. -on output. I don't know what the N stands for, but it lets me save all this results to a text file that I called nmap scan. Alright. Let's see what we get. Okay. We got 22 as SSH. That was a hard one. 6800 is HTTP for something called ARIA 2 downloader. Nice. Port 80 is Apache Tomcat 8.5. Nice. Port 8888 is Sun-Answer Book. Hell yeah. I'm gonna open up each one of these. What is the IP address? and 6800 and 8080 and then 888. Woohoo! Yeah! I can't believe I put an L there. Alright. Why didn't that work? JSON. Oh, supported methods options. Okay, so I'll do an options at some point there. I'll burp suite that. ARIA 2 Web UI. Well, I think it's kind of obvious what we gotta do here. We gotta look at that. A vendor.javascript. I'm not reading that shit. It was just too long. Should I have read it? Probably. However, I'm not doing that. Alright, server info. Would you look at that? Isn't that phenomenal? So we're gonna search this. But most importantly, we're gonna type the word vulnerability. Incredible. It wants me to do a path traversal. Alright. Let's do a path traversal. Wait, on what port? Alright, let's do a path trap, whatever. Wow. Etsy password. Well, well, well. What do we have here? We have the goddamn Google page. How could they have done this to me? Oh. 404 not found. Why was that sanitized? Was that sanitized? I think that might have been sanitized a bit. Tomcat 8. Are these like? Is there multiple vulnerabilities for this? I'm gonna run an nmap -- script vuln 1064 157 1. I guess we could do port 8080, and we could probably do the 6800 port, and we could do 888. In fact, I might even run a nicto too. I'm gonna run a nicto on this. Yeah, 57.188. I'll make that bigger. Wow. I read somewhere that you can have multiple terminals. I think it's called Termux or something. That'd be pretty helpful. But instead, I'm just gonna do it in another tab until I learn how to do it the other way. Alright, so that's gonna run that. Awesome. Failed to resolve. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Let's see if we find any remote code execution. Vulnerabilities. Ah, yes. Exactly what I look for. A nice denial of service flaw. Open a redirect vulnerability. Oh, let's check out exploit DB, see what they got up in here. So it looks like they got some RCE CVE, which I mean, that's pretty cool. I wonder if I should try that. Why not? What do I got to lose here? Let's open up search exploit, and we're looking for Good old Apache Tomcat. Hell yeah. Let's do this. 42966.py. Yay. Did I get it? Yeah. Python 3. Now, I'm sure I have to type something into this. I do. HTTP 1064.157.180.80. Womp womp. I can't believe they did this. No. After all that work I went through to download this vulnerability. Alright, moving on. Alright. So this is not telling me anything. So if, okay, what do we get here? So this is giving me a 401 error. Woohoo. Oh, it's asked me for a username and password. Nice. Okay. Whatever. What? But it's like an example. One example. Add manager GUI to. So maybe I should go back to ARIA 2 web UI vulnerabilities. Was this a right now path traversal? So it's using node-server.js. Oh, am I supposed to curl it? Is that why? 1064.157.18888. No, what am I doing? Alright, Etsy password. Holy shit, that worked. Okay. Well. Hell yeah. So we now have LFI. Well, we just gotta get remote code execution now. Let's see. How do we get remote code execution? Well, I guess we could search for some logs. And we know Apache Tomcat's here. LFI to RCE. What can we do? What the? Get away. Is there anything of use here? I wonder if I should Ferox Buster this. I'm gonna Ferox Buster it just to see what we could find. As you can see, I know exactly where the web page is. Here we go. This. I keep typing the wrong. There we go. Word list equals. Nope, no equals. Let's do this. Sec list discovery web content. Woohoo! I'm finding all the shit here. Okay, what are we doing here? App.jizz. I'm not reading that. I totally should, but I'm not going to. Oh boy, we get to read another long one. Wow, that was really interesting. Anyway, though, we found LFI, which is awesome. But now I gotta find... I guess we could try log poisoning. Because... why the hell not? Var log mail.log. No! How could they do this? What if I just do like flag one, not text? No! I'm gonna find it. Var. Is it WW? I don't even remember. Maybe like HTML or some shit. No. What am I? I just searched for nothing. Okay. So we got this far. Womp womp. Let's see. What should I look up? Maybe I should read this root cause thing. So I have path traversal. What do I do from here? Please examine the file and conf tomcat users.xml. Woohoo. So inside of the opt directory is typically where Tomcat lives. So we were able to find the XML file this thing was talking about, the tomcat-users.xml. And okay, so the username's Tomcat and the password is this shenanigans. Copy. So let's try to sign in with my good old user of Tomcat and this hardy password. Oh no. Oh no. I can't believe this. It seems I don't have the correct permissions. Alright. Whatever. Let's just sign in normally here at this point. 1064 dot 157 8080. Phenomenal. Now how did I get to that login page? Was it manager? Manager. No. I don't understand. Why am I not the manager? Am I not the cat? The cat of the Tom? Roles? Manager script? What is happening? What appears to be happening here? how could I ever get this 403? No. I'm about to Ferox Buster this, because I don't... Did I just do this one, though? I don't know. Okay, let's see what this... Oh, well... examples? Okay. Tomcat, the SVG manager slash... Oh. What's happening? Why is this like frozen? This is wonderful. The website just stopped working for me. Alright, I'm back. I fell asleep, so I had to restart the room. But the port's up now. So I gotta just find where I had the password. As you can see, I was trying real hard to get into the room. Okay. It's a miracle my clipboard had the password still. So, I should write that down. But, oh, I gotta put the new IP address in. Alright, let's finally get into this. Finally. Okay. So, we're on Tomcat 8.5.93. Let's see what we gotta do. Might be able to do some authenticated vulnerability or something like that. No. I found this GitHub. It says Apache Tomcat pen testing. So hopefully it's something useful. The most interesting path of Tomcat is manager/HTML. Inside that path, you can upload and deploy WAR files, execute code, but this path is protected by basic HTTP auth. Okay, this might be perfect then. Okay, so let's go to HTML. I think I could get into it though, since I'm Tomcat. Okay, wants me to brute force, blah blah blah. The following example scripts that come with Apache Tomcat can be used by attackers to gain information about the system. Okay, so cross-site oh. Is there cross-site scripting attacks? Was that what I had to? Let's try this. I'm getting it authorized. I think this is the right way to go, though. I'm just gonna keep going. Path traversal. Well, we don't really need that. Snoop server. Cross-site scripting. Oh. Well, I don't really need that either. But this would be... Okay, so I actually have Nuclei, which is awesome. So I'm going to download that. What was it? 2020 9484. And we'll just get that from my downloads and bring whatever CVE this was to here. And he gave me the command line for that. I'm not going to remember. I'm still pretty new to nuclei. Nuclei. Do I? I wonder if I put the /manager. Because this is targeted, isn't it? Or this is authenticated. I'm going to do this. Just to see what it does. -T, we can just put the CVE. I think I gotta fix it. Let me try that. No. I also need to update nuclei. Is that the right IP? 65, 159, 55, 80, 80. Where do I gotta point this to? Maybe I should read the YAML. Oh, let me read it from here. Alright. Cookie. Do I have a cookie? Oh, I mean, of course I probably have a cookie since I logged in. But does that match? Oh. I don't have a cookie. Wow. You're not authorized. That was just really weird because... Aren't I the manager? Okay, that loaded. So clearly our objective is to create this war file, which is in penetration testing. A .war web application archive file is primarily mechanism for exploiting misconfigured Apache Tomcat servers with the goal of achieving remote code execution, which is exactly what I'm looking for. So I just gotta keep looking, I guess, for this war file. I think I found an article. Hopefully it's not behind a paywall. Okay. Alright. Oh my god. Okay. If you can get authenticated access to Tomcat Manager, you'll be able to upload a malicious war file, leading to traversal. In this case, the server was running Apache alongside Tomcat. We can find the time. Awesome. User credentials were found. Oh my god, this is okay. I thought it was behind a paywall. Only has the manager script role. That is. We can only use Tomcat /manager text scripting API. That is literally what I have. Which is awesome. Okay, because that's why I don't have access to anything else. Is because I didn't have the manager GUI role. Oh. Well, that was nice. That made it easy for me. So we're just using msfvenom. Java shell reverse TCP. Let's do my L host, which is just my IP address. L port, we'll hit the classic. F war. Is it really that simple? Oh, I do a curl to get that on there. Interesting. I think that all looks right. 1337. Sweet. I'm gonna copy that. This guy is the best for doing this, or for making this article. Okay, so now we're just doing a curl. Now I should set up my listener. I'll make that bigger once we get reverse shell. I'll make it bigger now, because I'll get some issues. Once I reverse shell it, I could close this. Is that the... I could probably close that too. Close that. Okay. So we're just running a... Oh, fuck. I need the password. Shit. Okay, I'll be back. The goat. I left it in the website URL. Whew. Isn't that something? Okay. Just, I doubt I'm gonna have to need it again, but you never know. This guy's a variable for a pass. I'm just gonna type the pass. Tomcat. OPX52K53D80KPZPX4FR. That is a 0, right? No way, is that an O? That's an O. That's trippy. Okay. Sweet. And we're doing a dash upload? Is that what this is? Oh, for fuck's sakes. What the hell is that? Upload file. Pawn.war. Whatever my... What was the IP address? /managers text port 1065 159. I think that was .55 at the end. Yeah. 8080. Manager text deploy path equals foo equals foo at update equals true. Now, I imagine I could probably access that from here, this website URL. Oh, I'm creating a foo. Work? Oh, hell yeah. That's got 200. Fuck yeah, dude. I can't believe that worked. Okay. That was pretty satisfying. Here we go. Big money. Ah, that's what I'm talking about. I unfortunately can't make this any bigger just because I'm in a reverse shell now. I should have made it just slightly bigger. Maybe I can. I don't know. I'm going to try it. Oh, I can. Okay, cool. So now we have reverse shell. Let's stabilize it. Alright, I'm Tomcat. Let's see what we got in here. Ugh, I hate how that looks. CD. Am I already in the... Let me see if I can stabilize this a bit more with the export or something. I don't think I can stabilize it anymore. Is that root? Can I access that? No, okay. Home. Ah, we got Wilbur and Orville. Okay, they look like they have the same exact permissions. I'm not getting anywhere with that. Let's do a find flag one. Text. No. Find flag one. Okay. It has to be here. What? Okay, I must have did op somehow. Tomcat. Anything in here? Oh, look, flag one. Woohoo! I'm the greatest in the world. Woo! Okay, let me stop losing my mind. So, running.txt. Wait. Tomcat running. I wonder if this. I'm not reading that. Okay. I want to say the easiest route here would just be. Oh, I can't even get into that. I'm thinking this linpeas would be the easiest route here, rather than me just rapidly scanning through the folders. And I doubt I could do sudo-l. No way, I could do sudo-l. Wilbur, user bin, Ansible playbook, optest playbook, star.yml. So is this like some sort of... I can execute any... So now I'm thinking, can I do like a reverse shell with YML or something? Let's just look at. Whoa, right? Okay, good. I don't know if I'll find anything for Ansible, but oh, sweet. No way. So I guess I could do sudo. Okay, we're just gonna copy this. Okay. Sudo Ansible playbook. I don't know if this will work. No. No, I don't have the sudo password for this. I gotta do it to that file. I should have went to temp and did this. I gotta make that file. Let me try this again. Paste selection. What did that do? Maybe that's just sending the directory. Let me try this again. Equals, oh whoops. Make temp. I'll be honest, that part's kind of confusing me. Do I put the directory? Oh. That made the shell though. So I gotta get this to run as Wilbur. Okay, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make this run as Wilbur. So how do I get to that again? That was cd user bin ansible playbook op test playbooks YML. Duh, why would I be able to cd into that? Is it playbook or playbooks? Yeah. Why can't I cd into that? User bin ansible playbook ansible. Of course, at the very top, and I can't even autocomplete. Am I? Oh. Playbook. Ansible playbook. What the hell? Oh! Okay. Okay, let me go back to temp. We're gonna do this again. Except, I'm just gonna put my, mid temp. I don't know what this does. I'm gonna actually leave this. Because I just don't know what that does. I'm just gonna do this part though. I'm just gonna call this good old sheller. Call it shell.yaml. Right? Okay, good. So now, what was the command? Sudo user bin ansible playbook opt test playbooks boop 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 temp shell.yml. Oh, I gotta do this as Wilbur though. I gotta do this as Wilbur. Can I go back? I can't. I can't fucking go back. Alright. Awesome. Okay, sudo u. Let's do Wilbur. And we're hitting the user bin ansible dash playbook op test pay. Was that payload? No, playbook. I'll just directory traversing and what was it? Can I just do temp shell one? Okay, come on. Why do I need Tomcat's pasture for this? Didn't I type it right? Sudo dash u wilbur. What? Sudo dash l. Sudo dash u wilbur. Slash user bin ansible playbook opt test playbooks temp shell YML. Why is it asking me for the password? I don't know if I have that password. I don't know if it's this. For fuck's sakes. It shouldn't ask me for password though. What am I doing wrong? Alright, I put wow. Wow, I can't even speak. The mod 777, so hopefully that's all I needed. Please. You know what? These are two. Oh my god. I think this is just a formatting error. And this should be a space. Opt. Test play. Oh my god. LOL. Ah, wow. I don't know why I started drawing a blank. Right? Oh! Please. Did it work? Nope, it's stuck. Why? Ah! Yay! I'm Wilbur. Oh, ha, ha, ha. All right, let's get out of here. Let's go to home. Wilbur from Orville. Hey, Wilbur. It's Orville. I just finished developing the image gallery web app I told you about last week, and it works just fine. However, I'd like you to test it yourself and see if, yeah. Here are the credentials you can use to log in. I started the app locally, so you could access it from here. And why am I frozen? Don't do this to me. Don't you do this to me. Okay, good. So that was fun. We had to... Let me just make some notes so I could remember to... Okay, I just had to make some notes. So what do we got? We got this guy's email and I don't think I can make this bigger, can I? Or smaller. Oh, I can. Ansible. Just in case my SQL history. Oh, it's a text file. Just in case. Woo. That's SSH, I'm guessing. Dot bash history. Nope, nothing. Bash RC. I don't know what I just tried to do. So I'm exiting here. Now this is terrible. I should have tested the SSH first. Why in the hell would I do this? However, I'm balling. This could have been the worst mistake of my life. Alright. I don't think I even copied the pasted password. I don't know what I tried that. There we go. Okay, that should be the password. Alright, I'm cooked. If that wasn't the password, I'm so cooked. Please be the password. Please? Oh my god, I could have been awful. Ah, yes, people are requesting some assistance on Black Friday from me. Okay. Let's see. What do we got here? No. I don't think I can get to this, guys. Nope. Obviously, the next step is to get to Orville, I'm guessing. So, I obviously have those credentials for whatever he gave me. But I'm, just to be... I'm gonna go and upload LinPs. I just have LinPs in this folder. HTTP 192 8,000 LinPs fat. Let's get that here. Get my fat LinPs over there. Okay. LinPs fat. LinPs. Look at this. Oh my god. Oh my god. I feel like there's no chance this is gonna work. But I might try Tomcat. Oh. Yeah, I might try Tomcat. I doubt it's gonna work though. But you know what? It seems like fun. Okay, we're back. So I walked away for like an hour or two and I'm back. The machine died on me, so I have to SSH back into here. So we had Wilbur at 1065, 133, 213. Yep, let me see if I have the password. I do. Boop. Okay, I gotta type this out. 217 TB9QTNR. Hopefully I didn't make any mistakes typing that. I didn't. I'm a beast. Okay. So I did use LinPs, but I didn't find much. I tried Tomcat. I tried there was another one there, but it didn't work anyway, so it doesn't really matter. So I think I'm gonna just focus back onto this text document, which says this guy is finished developing the image gallery web app. He gave me credentials to log on to this, and he mentioned that he started the app locally, so you could access it from here. So we just have to see what is open on this machine. And we found 127.80. So all we need to do is from... This will be the first time I think I'm doing this. Might be the second. I'm going to make this super big so you guys can read it. Oh my god, let me just destroy my terminal. Okay. Let's do SSH-L. We're going to do it on port 8080. I don't know why it's 8080. Is that my port? 127.001.80. Wilbur at 213. Now I just got to put the password for Wilbur. 9 QTN RFLUND7KF. Okay. Did I do that right? $80. Woo! Okay, I did it right. Okay, so essentially what I did was I just port forwarded using this command. I'm just gonna copy and paste this, to be honest, and keep it in my notes so I know next time. Sweet. So log in to start uploading the images, and this guy gave me an email of Orville at backtrack.thm, and the password was this ridiculous password. Woohoo. Okay, and so we have an upload, which means this must be how I get a reverse shell. I wonder if I can see where the upload directory is. Downloads, I don't even know. Let's just put flag. Where does it take me? Only JPEG, PNG, and GIF files are allowed. Okay. So we're gonna have to do a bit of some obfuscation-ish or some type of trickery to get this file to upload. Let me just see where this uploads to, though. And where is this? Uploads. Okay. Awesome. So, how do we get around this? That's the fun part. So I guess I do have a classic technique, which is... Oh, I don't need to be in here. Here we go to my... I don't know if it's my downloads. Let's see, downloads. I might have it. Let me try this. I don't know if that's the best way to do it. I'm gonna try that. I think it's a better one I have here. I have one where the first few bits mark the PHP as like a JPEG or something. Is it this one? Nah, I don't like that. Nano. I had a really good one. I just don't know where it is. No. Was that the same one I just opened? Oh, is it this one? No, this was not obfuscated. Or Nano. Alright, I'll be back once I find it. Okay, I think I found it. So, at the very top, I have my magic bits here. That makes it seem like it's a JPEG or a PNG or something. And it's just a reverse shell. What is this called? PHP reverse? Magic. That's what I need to save this as so I can remember it next time. Alright, I'm going to go back to my... you know, I don't even need to go back to my... let's just upload this. Downloads, magic. Cool. Upload. No! Maybe I could do some sort of... I think I could do some sort of like... double extension, maybe? I just saw it. Where'd it go? Ah! Come on! I swear I just saw it. Where can't I find it now? Okay, I'm gonna go back to my other folder anyway though. Try hack me. This was called what? Back. Okay, copy, downloads, magic, put it here, and I'm gonna name this magic PNG PHP. I don't know if that's gonna work. If it does, great. Back, there it is. Alright, maybe I should do just in case. No, shit. Really? It was that simple? Oh my god. Alright, so let's open this image. How do I get to execute? Magic. PHP. How do I get this to execute? Is it a curl? Should I curl it? Let me try curling it. I'm just doing a curl command. Immediate uploads. Imaginary PHP. Binary output could mess up your terminal. Did it work? Do I have to use output? I don't really want it to output though. Okay. So this fella. Okay, if we go here. What am I? Apache 2. And there's an apache2.conf. And the reason why this apparently isn't working is because there is a configuration here that disables, I don't know if it's PHP. Did I scroll past it? I think I scrolled past it. How did I scroll past it? Okay, it's called uploads. Traversal uploads. Uploads. No. Oh, right here. PHP flag engine is off. You use the PHP flag off, so it disables the PHP engine from processing PHP files within that directory. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, so this guy is just using burp suite to intercept the request, so it executes the shell. So I'm gonna open up. Where is it? This? Okay, that's my. I'll make this bigger so you guys can see that. I'm gonna open up burp suite. And burp suite is a proxy between the web server and the web client. So the web client sends it to the web server, and well, I guess the web client sends it to burp suite, and then burp suite sends it to the web server. And the great thing about burp suite is you can modify the request that the client is sending to the web server. So we're going to do that to get this to execute my uploaded file. Okay, burp suite is open. I unfortunately cannot make burp suite any bigger. There's no zoom functionality, so yeah, I can't. I'm trying to zoom in, but it doesn't do anything. Whatever. We're going to proxy. I gotta turn my proxy on. I got to execute this. Boop. Oh, I gotta turn my Foxy proxy on. I'm just gonna turn that. Come on. Am I not proxying? Oh, is this on 8080? Shit. Okay, I have to change my... I gotta change my proxy. Okay, I had to change my burp suite proxy here. I gotta change this to manage. How do I change this again? This? No. No, I gotta literally go to the extension. And then options. There we go. Proxies. Jeez, I just want to edit this. No. 80, 81, save. Okay, I think that's the end of that. Okay. How much more things do I have open here? Okay. Okay, there we go. So let's turn the proxy back on. And all should be well now. Boom. Burp suite. I didn't get the request though. Oh, enable. What is going on? Did I not save it? Okay, I'm just impatient, so I'm just going to use port swigger. Why would I go there? Why didn't that stop it? Okay. There we go. Man, that took a bit. So, from here, I'm going to send this to my repeater. And, well, I'm listening on my... So what do I got to do here? We got to capture the shell. Send this to repeater. Respond to this request. I don't really... So this denies the ability for file extensions listed to be ran within the uploads directory. Oh, okay. So maybe I have to do it upon download. Oh my god, I spelled that wrong. Jesus Christ. Whatever. Oh, it's dashboard.php. So I'm gonna upload something different here. I'm going to move to Magic 1. There we go. I'll never guess what that file is. Okay. I have my proxy on, which is good. So I want to upload this. Upload and... Oh my god, I just didn't... I was supposed to do that port swigger. Okay, let me rename this again. Magic 2. Alright, let's open up port swigger this time. Dashboard.php, that's what I was expecting, was that. Okay, port swigger, what? I gotta log back in. Forward. Dashboard. Oh my goodness, please. Oh, are you trying to execute? I just don't know what to do, how to make that execute. Will you eat? Okay, so these won't work because they're in the uploads directory, so I kind of want to just drop them. Okay, let's whatever choose. And we're going to upload that. Come on. Okay, that's exactly what I wanted. So now I have to do some sort of, well, I should definitely respond to this request. I'm gonna send it to repeater. Oh, decoder here. And what am I doing? We'll paste the WRL in code twice using, oh, okay. It wants me to do that. I guess encode URL. Is that what it wants me to do? Right. And then it wants me to do it again? Ah. So I get this with a double encode. I wonder why I couldn't just do it once. But okay. So we're going to go back to target. No, we're going back to proxy. This. We send that request. So this will take it out of the uploads directory. I'll just keep forwarding the request until we get here. So it says send this to repeater. And then just keep forwarding this request and I'll get it. If I have the stupid, there we go. Forward. It didn't work. What the hell? Oh, that was the wrong request. Oh, is this it? I think that's it. Oof, I want to repeat this. I just don't have to do that ever again. Forward? That should give me the reverse. No. Why didn't that give me the reverse? Why didn't that give me the reverse? Did I type the wrong IP address in here? All that work. Just Well, do I even need this? I don't even need this right now, actually. So I'm gonna erase the beginning. Can I edit this? Come on. Oh, because it's the special 192.168.144.42.13. I might actually just use a normal PHP shell. Now that I know that I could just do yeah. Is this my normal? Yes, it is. Cool. Okay, we're gonna bring that over. CD, try hack me, back, copy, downloads, reverse shell.php, nano, reverse. We're gonna just set my stuff up again. I had a magic byte in that other one, which made it ineffective. Okay. Yeah, that should be fine. So we're gonna resubmit this. And I kind of want to drop all this stuff. I don't care. Okay. Whatever. Choose. Reverse. I need to actually rename it anyway. Move, reverse, reverse. Cool. Upload. Oh my, I did it in the wrong spot again. You gotta love making all these mistakes. Okay. Over here. Reverse. Upload. Alright. We got double encode that again. Sweet. Put that right here. Am I listening? Nice. So forward. Is this it? No, it's this. Did I get it? Why am I not getting it? Oh. Why am I not getting it? What did I miss? I feel like that one should have definitely worked. Come on. Did I not set 1337 or something? .192.168.144.42 on port 1337. What? Is it just this? I don't understand. Maybe it's this or... I don't know. That was weird. Let me try another one. That's a little frustrating. Like, come on. Where's my reverse shells? I'm about to just download a fresh reverse shell. And you know what? Not doing that. Because this is annoying me. What was it called? PHP. And of course, this proxy sucking me. Come on. Okay. Download. Boom. Move. Downloads. PHP. Reverse shell. What was that? What it was called? Yeah. Okay. Nano PHP. Perfect. .92, 42, 1337. Sweet. Move PHP. We'll call it shell.png.php. All right. Hopefully this is the one. So Go here, upload. Great. Nice. Forward. And this should be it. Finally. Whew. Orville, that's what I'm talking about. Jeez, man, that took me a bit. It was just all mistakes on my part. What am I doing? Bin, bash. There we go. LS. Let's see what we got. Let's get that second flag. Woo. Flag 2.tag. That's what I'm talking about. Try hack me. Boom. Flag 2. Woo. Alright. What is next is root. Man. That took me a bit here. So let's just do the classics again. I'm just going to go to temp and just bring over all my stuff. Oh, I wonder if LinPs might be in here already. I doubt it. Yeah. Let's bring over all my stuff. LinPs. What? I forgot to put the port. Am I not hosting it? 68, 144, 42. Oh, because I can't do 8080 anymore. Why do I even do 8080? Oh, jeez, my brain is not like... I'm thinking about too many things at once. Woohoo! Yeah! Yeah! Look at this guy. Look at this guy. So I found a script we could run. I didn't find anything useful on LinPs, but I found some new script we could try to run and see if that helps me out. So I'm just gonna wget the script, and then I'm gonna... I think I already have a server running, so I'm just gonna call it over. Look at this guy. Wget http 10.65.133. No, what am I doing? Wrong one. 8,000. This was called LSE. Oh, maybe it wasn't called LSE. What was it called? LSE.sh? What? Let me get out of here. LS. Did I not type that? Huh. I'll try it again. I have so much stuff open. I'm just gonna close all these unnecessary tabs. So this should be... Oh, is this not in my that's why. I don't have this in my privilege escalation folder. I need to put it there though, because that's going to be super helpful for me now. Try hack me 1. There we go. So I need to turn that back on. Okay, now everything should work. wget http 8000 lse. Let's just gmod this lse.sh. I don't know the current user password. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna come back once this is... Should we question autocrats and their military operations? Yes! That's great. Okay, I'll be back once this finishes. After a cursory look through this, I didn't really see anything of value, so I think I'm gonna up it to the next level, which was... Oh man, I have so much stuff open. Where did I even get that script from? Alright, so... I'll be honest, I don't know what I'm going to find here. I wonder if that Aria thing has anything to do with it. Okay, I increased the level of it to level 1 using this command. Okay, I actually have to do a bit of research to be able to even get to figure out how to privilege escalate. This is a bit harder than I thought, but it essentially evolves around this process right here, su-orville, then he's running dash bash. So typically you don't put a dash when you do su. So I don't know if that's what exactly I'm supposed to type, but it's... Let's see what this issue was. It was the use of the dash simulates a full login. As Orville, we are in control of the .bash RC, so we're able to let the root user in disguise of Orville execute commands for us. So how do we get back to root? After, I'm just gonna show you guys. This is just easier to show. What the hell? Oh my god. Okay, too big. I gotta get back to it. Alright, so we found those commands. su-orville-bash whatsoever. And we actually see zip.q, which I think is the web snapshot zip. So that must be the automated process that's going on to keep these snapshots working that were we found in the well, it was in my home directory. That's how we're getting that to process. So if we go back to that though, so this is one of the oldest privilege escalation vectors. So instead of sending an exit whenever we want to leave, so instead of like doing an SU or something, they do a sig stop to the lower privilege shell to get the focus back to its parent, becoming root again. So there's an example. So we have low level Bob over here executing sig stop. Or well, he's just showing us the text of the script first. So sudo su, so he's sudoing into root, and then as root he is sudoing back to, or switching user back to Bob. And as Bob, he's executing that sig stop right here, os kill, and that actually sends it back to root because he's terminating this SU session. Pretty cool. So we adapt the script from the resource sending sig stop to the low privilege shell to get focus back to its parent, the root shell. That's insane. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually copy exactly what this is saying. So we need to create this script, which is back to root, and all it's doing is it's sending sig stop. And then it looks like, is it executing bash afterwards? It might be executing bash. And append the following to let it be executed by the root users. Okay, so I need to make this. So I'm just going to put this on this screen so I can show you guys. I suppose I can just put this in full screen for you now. Okay, so I might go clear real quick. I can't clear. Oh, just get, there we go. So what would be the best way to do this? So I'm in a reverse shell, so I don't want to actually modify a text document in a reverse shell. We're going to nano. Nah, let's just mousepad it. Mousepad push back tty.py. Okay, and we're just gonna make this super big, and I'm just doing a copy and paste here. Excellent. So import this, osq, signal, sig stop, and then I think forward chart and change mod plus termios. I don't know what this means, but right. So we got that in progress. Let's open up 8001 here. And that's not gonna work. There we go. So let me try temp and bringing that over. I don't think we can bring this over into temp, but I'm gonna do it just to do it. I'm pretty sure that's the name of this. Oh no, this worked fine. So why? I think maybe I'm not able to execute it, perhaps. Huh. Python 3. So, okay, so you know what? We actually have to move this, because I don't think we can execute it from here. I'm going to try it, but I don't think we can. Who am I? Yeah, that didn't work, and I'm pretty sure that just ruined my shell. Ah! Well, that sucks. Time to get the shell again. Okay, we're back to the reverse shell. I just gotta stabilize it. Alright, first shell stabilized. Let's go into temp. And I need to move this. I need to move this to dev/shm. So pushback tt. We're gonna move that to dev/shm. So I'm gonna go back to home, Orville, and the goal is to do echo Python 3 dev/shm pushback tty.py into home Orville _rc. And after a short duration, we get a bin bash suid binary and execute it via bash.p. Bash.p. I don't know how we know when we get the binary. Alright, we'll see when we get the binary. Sweet. I just got it. So, in theory, I should be root. Hell yeah. Dude, that was a hard one. BackTrack. Dude, that was super difficult. That was fun though. I learned quite a bit there. Quite a bit. Alright, I just gotta take my notes, but thank you guys for watching. I train every day, one try active room, one new skill, always ethical, and I'll be back for the next one. Bye.